Hi there, it's Joshua. So, the inspiration behind this video came from me looking at my previous videos and noticing how strange, peculiar, and odd it really was. And to balance that out a little bit, I want to create another video where I talked in a much more conventional and normal tone of voice. And to me, this is important because I was a little worried that people would wrongly perceive me as some crazy, wacko lunatic in reality, and I definitely did not want that. As for what to talk about next, I'll talk about myself, I suppose, a little bit. So I was born and raised in Los Angeles, California. Specifically, I was born in Alhambra, which is a suburb in LA County. And then I moved west to La Cañada when I was about 1 year old, maybe just a little younger than that. And yeah, that's where I lived for the vast majority of my life. I went to elementary and middle school and finished high school there at La Cañada High School in 2014. And it was a great community, very safe, tight-knit, great schooling. And I don't think I quite appreciated that when I was growing up as a teenager, because who does? I mean, you just get sick of school and get annoyed with it. But looking back on it now, it was really a nice community, and I feel really blessed to be part of that. So after I finished in 2014 at LCHS, I moved to the East Coast, New York City, where I attended Columbia, and I played college golf as well. And that detail is important because I actually pursued professional golf for 3 years after school when I finished my degree in 2018. And that was a wild ride, very fun, very exciting, and I lived my dream, but it was also very terrifying, stressful, tough. There's just like a lot of hard moments during those times for sure, and I don't want to sugarcoat that. It was it was a very surreal experience. Not many highs, admittedly, but a lot of real low moments, and I think in that time it was not easy, but looking back on it now, I feel so grateful because it allowed me to kind of look at my own weaknesses much more honestly. Because I think when I first turned pro and as a 21-year-old out of college, I kind of just naively assumed that talent and hard work guarantee success. I realized pretty quickly that that's not the reality, and that wasn't the case for me at least. And I think if it just happened a little too easily, I think I wouldn't have learned so much from it, because I think the pain, the frustration, it really forced me to look at myself honestly and really grow up a lot better, be a lot more humble, be a lot more open-minded, and be a lot more of a sponge and just not assume you know everything. And so that mentality would not have been instilled in me or shoved down my throat if I think just things went too well right away. And so from that, I take a lot of positives from that experience actually. And overall, no regrets trying it, because like I think if I didn't give it a go, I would have regretted that a lot more, and it just would have irked me for a long time. So it was really important that I gave it a shot, and I did, and it was a good experience for me. And as for what happens next, I'm still kind of finding my feet. I mean, I'm trying to look for other kind of work that's just my passion or my dream job. And unfortunately, I don't think any job I've come across has been as sexy as pro golf has been, but it's okay. I mean, it's just how it is. I mean, there's pros and cons to everything, and I'm still kind of trying to find my direction a little bit, trying to dabble into real estate, finance, and it's still a process, but that's just for right now. I'm just taking it day by day. Obviously, life's not easy. I realize it's actually very, very hard, even though it's really beautiful as well. And so just trying to get through every day in a sense, and just have fun with it, enjoy the present, and realize that this is like not forever. And I try to have that optimistic mentality at all times, and just so that's what I do right at the moment. Currently visiting my parents, so I'm actually in my La Cañada home right now, just having fun filming this, I guess, and being with the family. Obviously I'm in the city, full time in New York City right now, but it's been good. So as for my interests, I don't really have too many. I'm a pretty simple guy in general. I just like to one thing I do that's maybe not unique to me, but I definitely embrace, is just kind of being alone, because I love people, I love being around people, I love having fun with them, but it's not like the easiest. I mean, it's a little tiring just to conversationalize constantly. So every now and then I just kind of just aim to myself, walk out in public, whether it's a mall, just driving around, or just people watching, or just being alone and being immersed with culture though, but like not really talking to anyone. That's been really therapeutic for me at least. So I do that a lot. You might stumble upon me in the city just by myself doing that every now and then, and that's me trying to recharge in a way. I like doing that. I mean, that's to me just much more re-energizing than, let's say, just at home watching just a bunch of movies online, which most of them kind of suck anyway. So I just can't be too glued on that. So that's that. Other than that, I don't have too many other distinct characteristics about me. I'm a very normal guy in general, I think. I do love dogs more than cats. I'm a dog guy. I don't know why I brought that up, but yeah, that's me. I mean, I've got a younger brother, a sister, a twin sister actually, and she's in Korea. Brother's in Chicago, and yeah, good family. Parents are great too. So I feel very lucky. I guess it's the end of the video. I don't really know what to say from this point on. So thanks for listening. Bye bye.